I think everybody has that initial instinct to not be the black sheep, to not go outside of the herd. I think we are born with this in evolution because we didn't want to, go outside of the crowd. I think it's something that all human beings share. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to be noticed. You don't want to get outside of the crowd. And whereas on the savannah 10,000 years ago, this might have got you killed, nowadays it can really kill the music that lives inside you, your own creativity, your own ideas. And the world needs your creativity and your ideas. The world needs inspiration, and it will be a better place for your personal expression as much as you can get out there. One thing that really impacted me with this, and that made me kind of, you develop almost where you don't care. I remember a great story about Martin Short, and he unfortunately, both his parents died at a very young age. If you read his autobiography, it's fantastic. You can check that out. You'll be inspired by it. That's how I learned this. And he got to a point where he was doing stand-up, where you're improvising at Second City. Now, if you can imagine, that must be the hardest, most insecure job in the world. You're going out there trying to make people laugh and improvising at the same time. I can't imagine what that feels like. And because he had went through this huge challenge with his parents, he had said, what's the worst thing that can happen? You gonna kill my parents? He just developed this kind of attitude. Well, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, if they don't laugh, so what? No one's gonna die. I've already been through this huge challenge. So you gotta think, putting your thing out there, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, surgeons and firefighters, those guys, they're gonna lose lives if their jobs go wrong. If you fail, what's the worst that can happen?